We have thankfully not only gotten more sunshine back into play for today, but a southerly wind back in action certainly helped us out with temperatures. And that certainly is made for a pretty good day to melt off more snow. Still a little bit on the ground from our live view of indigo sky outside of Seneca, Missouri, but this view, like it did yesterday, has kept pretty quiet throughout not just the outskirts of Seneca, but across the entire region. Now those temperatures, proof's in the pudding here. Upper 20s to near 30 the other day for the afternoon, still with a lot of sun. The sun can do a lot in terms of melting off the snow that we picked up throughout the middle of the week. Lower to middle teens rather this morning, and then back above 40 across many parts of the area for this afternoon. That certainly helped things out. And those are numbers that are going to stick around once again for tomorrow as we wrap up this weekend. For the time being, though, the main roads at least look good at 7th and Range Line. Clear skies up top, 35 degrees with the south wind at 13. Starting to pull in a little bit more moisture. You can see the dew point rising up to 22 and the humidity at 59%. That gives you an idea, though, those dew points about where temperatures were ultimately will they want to go. But still got a ways to go before we hit our lows in the lower to middle 20s for tomorrow morning. Right now, though, most of us between 32 and 35 degrees. It's been kind of a slow drop off throughout much of this evening because of the south wind still kind of up there. Earlier today, though, it was about 10 to 20 miles per hour, but it's still up there at about 5 to 15. Still, once the breeze really lightens up, as we drop back into the lower to middle 20s, any spots with some snow on the ground, that can certainly lead to some patchy fog under otherwise mostly clear skies, which we've seen plenty of all day long. A frontal system to the north doesn't really affect us going into the forecast, but the high pressure over Jackson, Mississippi, that's keeping the south wind in place for tonight and going into tomorrow. And in the upper levels, there's one upper wave working across the northern plains that might come into play tomorrow, and a couple others that I'm watching as we go into the start of next week. In the short term, though, we can just breeze through the future track here. Mostly clear skies, even though the future track isn't picking up on it. Any snow still on the ground can't rule out, resulting in some patchy fog. Otherwise, you can see how we drop back around 24 across much of the area, including downtown Joplin. And that passing wave to the north in the upper levels could bring some partly to mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. But still, that doesn't change the fact that we'll be back above freezing once we get past our cold start at 24. 36 by noon, highs near 40. Our south wind becomes more westerly in the afternoon and lighter at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's say partly cloudy skies tomorrow night, maybe some patchy fog again Monday morning, and then back into the mid-40s with mostly sunny skies back in action for Monday. As we go throughout the rest of the week, the northwest flow of the jet stream is parked on top of the region. One wave by Tuesday and Wednesday brings some cloud cover our way, but doesn't stop us from hitting the 50s for Wednesday. Quiet for Thursday and even Friday, but then sticking with Doug's pattern. I want to watch this system by next weekend. That'll come out of Canada and pass mainly to the north, but strong enough that it wants to bring some rain chances our way Saturday, and depending on how temperatures play out, that could end up some snow showers rather Saturday night and into that following Sunday morning. But plenty of dry time, well deserved after our last storm system for much of next week, including tomorrow with highs near 40, 44 Monday, 53 Tuesday, pushing 56 on Wednesday, and even close to 60 by Friday.
I am certainly looking forward to these temperatures, and I know the roads are looking forward to these temperatures as well.
I know the main roads are okay. The side roads still have some ways to go, but Mother Nature will certainly do her part in clearing that up.